Good morning, students. Today, first I will discuss about the question that is based on previous video. The first Windows operating system was launched in 1985. The small labeled pictures on desktop are called icons. Taskbar, long horizontal bar at the bottom of the computer screen. Windows 7 is an interface between the application software and computer. That will be true. Notification area is also called system tray. Will be true. Today I will teach you managing files and folders. How will you manage files and folder? Before watching these steps, first you should know about what is file. A file is a collection of data stored in form of text, pictures, videos, or music. The file may be saved on the computer directly in the hard disk, which is inside the CPU box, or in some storage device outside it like a CD, DVD, or pen drive. Every file must have a name. If there is no name given to a file, it will be difficult to find it. When you save a file, you must select the place where you want to save it and give a suitable name to it. In your computers, you will also find an icon, a small picture associated with each file that you save. Here you can see different icons. Now we will talk about folders. Here you can see folders. A folder is used to keep your files or other folders. A folder inside the folder is called a subfolder. You can save your file on the computer in the hard disk. Just as in an office, all related files are kept in a filing cabinet. You can create folders on your computer. Now we will see managing files and folders. First, what will you do? You will click on Start button. This is your Start button. Click All Programs. Because this is Windows 7, so you won't be able to see all program, but here you can see different programs. Click on Accessories. Here you can see the accessories. Click on Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. This is called Windows Explorer. Okay. Then the Windows Explorer screen is divided into two parts. Okay, divided into two parts. The left pane displays drives and folders. Drives, okay, C drive, D drive, and the right pane displays the files or folders of the selected drive or folder. Suppose I have selected C drive, and you can see related to these drive all kinds of folders. Then click on the folder or drive in the left pane to view its content in the right pane. Okay, I have already selected C drive, and you can see the different types of folders in the right pane. Okay. Now we will learn how will you create folder. So students, you can see here, click on the desktop. Okay. Here you will select new option. After selecting new option, you can see folder option for creating folder. You will click on it. Then what will you do? You can give name. Okay. 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 Then suppose you want to save this folder in any other drive, means any specific drive, cut this folder or copy this folder. You can copy this folder, go to that particular drive. Suppose you want to save this folder in D drive. Okay, you can save here. Okay, here you can see whatever we have created folder, this folder saved in D drive. Okay, then how will you rename that particular folder? Suppose you want to change name. What will you do? Look at here. Right click on particular folder. You can see the pop-up menu. Then what will you do? Rename. Then you can change name. Okay. So students, you can see here. Then what will you do? You can delete this folder. Again, either you will click, means right click, or you can directly delete it using delete key or pressing delete key. There are different option for deleting folder. What will you do? Either you will use right click option for deleting that particular folder, or what will you do? You can directly press delete key. Okay. Next, how will you restore that deleted file or folder? Go to recycle bin, open it. You can see here deleted folder. What will you do? You will select that particular folder and restore. And we will check where it is stored. We will go to same drive, means D drive. Here you will see this folder, means deleted folder. Then we will learn, now we will learn how will you copy and move particular file or folder. Suppose I have selected this file, okay, copied it, okay. Then after copying, what I have done, what will you do? First you will copy this file, then suppose you want to copy that particular file into this folder, okay, then paste it. Okay. Next, arrange file and folder. How will you arrange file or folder? What will you do for arranging file or folder? You can see here. Go to sort by option. Suppose you want to arrange file by name or type. Okay. Or you can use different option for arranging file. Okay. Or name. Okay. Now next is how will you search file or folder using search option. Okay. Operating system. Okay. So you can see here. Actually, I wanted to search operating system file. I have typed here operating. After typing operating, or you can type full name of that particular file like system. same name file. Okay. Now next is selecting file and folders using shift key or control key. Selecting file or folder using shift key or control key. This is your keyboard. Just wanted to show you full keyboard. You can see here I have pressed shift option. Okay. Number of file have been selected. Deselect shift option, then click on the desktop using control option. Select, you can select only one file, means or one by one, this or this. So now you can see the difference. What is the difference between control key and shift key when you are going to select file? Again deselect this option. Okay, I have pressed shift key. Okay, number of files have been selected. Again deselect this shift key. Okay, okay. Now again you can see, suppose I have selected control key. Using control key you can select one by one folder or file. Okay, deselect. So that is the difference between shift key and control key. Using control key you cannot select continuously file or folder, but using shift key you can select file or folder continuously. Homework for today is first three questions, fill in the blanks, then true false, then short question. Thank you.